Hey survivors, welcome back to the EuGameHost channel. If you're still playing Ark, Survival Evolved in 2025, you're part of a dedicated tribe of players keeping the game alive, chaotic, and constantly evolving. And if you're looking to refresh your gameplay, push the limits, or finally get that base you always dreamed of building, you're in the right place. Today we're going over the best mods in Ark right now. These aren't just popular, they're transformative. We're talking better building, smarter survival tools, crazier creatures, and way more immersive gameplay. And of course, if you're running your own modded server, EuGameHost makes setting that up ridiculously easy. No lag, no crash fests, just smooth, optimized hosting for whatever chaos you're about to unleash. Let's start with a foundational mod that honestly feels like it should be part of the base game by now, Structures Plus or S+. This mod completely reworks Ark's building system, which, let's be honest, is clunky and restrictive in its vanilla form. With S+, building becomes intuitive. You can actually snap structures exactly where you want them. There's none of that awkward trial and error with walls and ceilings. It lets you pick up placed structures without destroying them, move things around freely, and even pull resources from nearby storage to craft directly. It also introduces smarter automation, like doors that open and close automatically, dynamic foundations that level with the terrain, and internal wiring that makes tech setups look clean. Whether you're into compact workshops or sprawling underwater fortresses, this mod makes your vision actually achievable. If you love building or just want to stop wrestling with the vanilla system, S+ is an absolute must-have. If you're ready to take Ark into full-blown insanity mode, then Ark Eternal is where it's at. This is a massive overhaul mod that cranks the danger, depth, and scale of your world way up. It introduces hundreds of new creatures, many of which are elemental, corrupted, undead, or just straight-up godlike. You'll encounter evolved versions of classic dinos that not only look wild but also hit way harder and have their own progression systems. Taming is no longer straightforward either. Some creatures need to be evolved, some require new resources, and others can only be unlocked by defeating specific bosses. It totally changes how you approach survival and progression. The bosses in Ark Eternal aren't just tough, they're cinematic, full-scale battles with unique mechanics and serious loot. If you're bored of the base game or you've done all the island maps a dozen times, this mod will light a fire under your gameplay again. Just be prepared, Eternal doesn't mess around. Next up is a mod that's subtle but incredibly impactful, Awesome Spyglass. It gives you way more intel on any creature you aim at. You can instantly see its level, health, torpor, stat distribution, and even whether it's mate boosted or ready to flee. It streamlines everything about scouting and taming. You'll never waste time chasing a low stat dino again. What makes it even better is that it can show creatures through terrain, giving you that extra edge when you're hunting or escaping. This might sound overpowered, but the mod is fully customizable, so if you want to tone it down or keep it fair on PvP, you can adjust the settings to your liking. Whether you're a breeder, a solo tamer, or a tribe strategist, this tool becomes second nature after a few minutes of use. Let's shift gears to something a little more peaceful, Eco's RP decor. Survival can be brutal, but that doesn't mean your base has to look like a military bunker made out of stone and spikes. Eco's mod introduces a massive catalogue of decorative items that actually make your world feel alive. You can create full kitchens, cozy cabins, functioning bars, medieval villages, and even entire event areas. It's incredibly detailed, and everything feels handcrafted to match Ark's style while still letting you break away from the vanilla aesthetic. If you're on a roleplay server or just want your base to feel like it has some character, this is the perfect mod. Pair it with a creative build and a scenic map, and suddenly Ark becomes a relaxing sandbox, until a Giga shows up and ruins your morning. Now, if you're into breeding or just hate the mess that comes with dino clutter, you need to check out Dino Storage V2. This mod streamlines how you store, sort, and manage your creatures. Instead of leaving 50 dinos standing around your base, murdering your frame rate, you can soul trap them into compact data orbs and store them in terminals. It also adds automation tools that help with breeding, incubation, and resource collection. You can set up hatcheries that auto-collect eggs and sort creatures by stat levels without touching a spreadsheet. It basically takes everything frustrating about dino management and fixes it. It keeps your base clean, your game stable, and your breeding program efficient. If you're running a modded server with a big tribe or just a serious breeder in single player, this one's a no-brainer. So there you have it, those are the best mods for Ark, Survival Evolved in 2025. Whether you're into mega builds, next level breeding, world-ending bosses, or just making your base look a little more like home, these mods will completely reshape your experience. If you're already running a modded server or thinking about it, remember that EuGameHost offers rock-solid hosting, built specifically for Ark and mod-heavy setups. Easy installs, active support, and zero tolerance for lag. Trust me, your future self and your tribe will thank you. Drop your favourite mods in the comments because we're always looking for hidden gems to check out in future videos. And if you enjoyed this one, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next drop. Thanks for watching, stay safe out there and happy surviving.